I was born in Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico.
I was born in Laos, Vieng Sai, Laos, which is northern Laos.
I was born in the capital city of Togo, which is Lomé.
I was born in Des Moines, Iowa because my dad's journey story brought him to Des Moines.
When we asked about our home country, they just said that we lost the country and it now belongs to Vietnam. And so when people ask me what country I'm from, I really don't have an answer.
The organization is called African Arts Arena, and it was created out of a need to trying to create a space for new immigrants of African descent.
I am the Executive Director for Center for Hmong Arts and Talent.
I'm Executive Director of Art Force Iowa.
This organization helps me do what I've always wanted to do, and that is support and pave the way for Hmong artists, especially Hmong filmmakers, because that's the field where I'm most passionate in.
I am the Executive Director of Walker's Point Center for the Arts.
I started the SEED project, which stands for Southeast Asian Diaspora.
The mission of the Thai Study Center is to help preserve our Thai language, culture, and history.
My connection to art and especially storytelling happened very early.
So immediately after I graduated from college, I volunteered to help the Thai Study Center. And the mission of the Thai Study Center is to help preserve our Thai language, culture, and history, and to spread the awareness. And so that really resonated with me.
You know, a big turning point for me was, being part of my high school forensics team. So that's, competitive public speaking, and I would be in the poetry category. That's where I started off because, I was very much attracted to, the way that folks manipulated and use words to just tell beautiful stories.
I've always loved the arts, and I appreciate the arts so much because I know, as someone who deals with mental health, if I did not have the arts, I would not be here. Like, I would be dead. So I love the arts. I'm not the best visual artist, but I appreciate the ability and the healing power that art has.
Our communities that I was working with was trying to figure out how do we move our communities in a way and mobilize them in a way where it actually feels meaningful for them and they feel accessible to how they are, how they participate in issues that impact them and their well-being.
As a community, we needed a place to go to mourn or to talk about things that we wouldn't talk about publicly. So, and we also wanted to celebrate, part of our culture so that we feel like we are still alive. The main goal of the organization is also to use art to talk about inclusivity and diversity.
Art Force Iowa is working on creating this whole new digital archive, and we want community members to tell us their stories and their histories, because if we don't do that, they die. Those histories, they just disappear.
We, as the Thai Study Center, need to write our history ourselves.
When I think of the arts in a dominant way of thinking about the arts is something that's elite, it's something for, rich people to enjoy. And to me, it's like, how do we flip that the other way, especially when, we come from cultures where art is living, where you are culture.